So many girls, they've refused to go and learn a handwork. What they believe is that they can get a husband, a friend, or a client on this blue app. That is why many of them have ended up being pied for money rich. This story I'm about to share with you now is how a girl felt relaxed after she met a guy online, just because a guy she met online promised to marry her and then buy her iPhone 14 Pro Max. In the process, this boy pied her and then used her to plus up. This pretty girl, whose picture you are seeing on the screen here, this very girl resides in Abuja and her name is Priscilla Ucheme. This girl met a guy on Facebook and they started chatting. They even exchanged their numbers, and this very guy told this girl that he loves her so much that he wanted them to start dating, and that not only that, that he himself wanted to settle down, he wanted to get married, and so that he was willing to also marry her. This very girl just accepted to date this very guy and also to marry him. A person she has not seen before, a person she does not know, she doesn't know where he comes from, she doesn't know what he does for a living. She just accepts because he used his sweet mouth to convince her to date him. Then one fateful day, this guy called Priscilla on phone and then told her that he wanted her to visit him at Abuja, that he wanted them to meet one-on-one, and then he sent fare to this girl, that is transport money, for her to come to that very place, and the girl accepted. This very girl went to the place that this very boy told her to come, and then when she got there, this very boy, instead of taking her to his own personal apartment, to his house, at least someone that says he loves you, he wants to marry you, instead of taking her to his house, this very guy took this very girl to an expensive hotel and then paid for 1 week lodging and told the girl that they were going to lodge there for 1 week. This very girl did not think twice. She maliciously accepted and then relaxed, just because the guy told her verbally that he wanted to marry her. Some girls, nothing they are upstairs. This very girl accepted just because this very boy told her that he was going to buy iPhone 14 Pro Max for her, pay all her bills, and then marry her, and she just relaxed. They stayed for 1 day, stayed for 2 days, then the 3rd day the unimaginable happened. This boy was just petting this very girl, chatting with her, and then making her to feel relaxed. She was eating whatever she wanted. She never knew that this very boy was preparing to buy her, and she never knew that the person whom she thought was going to be her future husband was the person that was going to buy her and was her enemy. Meanwhile, this very boy has already made amendment with the guys that were going to help him to buy this girl, and that was how this very girl was just buying inside that hotel room. Thank God that the boy has been apprehended. This type of thing has been happening repeatedly, yet most girls, they don't want to listen, they don't want to learn from what has happened to others. It is so painful and so heartbreaking that every time we are hearing of stories of this very sort. Girls, be wise. Thanks for watching. It's still your friend. Have a wonderful day.